If you are in an area like a country road or a county road, you really do need the low beams and to keep some distance between you and the car in front of you. This is Greensburg, and just 15 minutes ago, we had no fog at this location in Decatur County. We do now. In fact, take a look at this. Currently, Kokomo 2-mile visibility at the airport, 1 mile at Indy and in Shelbyville, 0 at the Monroe County Airport. But I really think that as we have this dense fog advisory in effect until 9 o'clock, as we get closer to dawn, and remember dawn and sunrise is like 6:20 something. So as we get closer to that, this fog situation is probably going to get worse. And I think stick around till 9 o'clock or so, from Indianapolis to Kokomo, from Indianapolis to Lafayette, from Indianapolis to Terre Haute and Muncie primarily is where this fog is. Now, there's a deep area of low pressure coming over Wichita, Kansas right now. In fact, it has spawned severe thunderstorm watches this morning in portions of Oklahoma. This is the area, the storm system that eventually will be here tonight. It's a long way from us, Kansas City and St. Joe, and that rain is probably going to break out ahead of that system eventually. 52 here and in Greenwood this morning, Shelbyville and Rushville at 58. It's 54 in Bloomington, but only 48 in Rensselaer, and a beautiful Indiana Beach and Lake Schaefer in Monticello, 50 degrees. Now, later today, sunset, remember, 9:05. These days are so long, but we're also going to have the opportunity early on in the evening to begin to see some scattered showers. Most of the heavy stuff is pretty late tonight, and I'll have a timeline in a few minutes. Matt, we've got a lot of fog out there in many spots.
Yeah, so the patchy dense fog is all across central Indiana, but Chuck, you've been talking about it. North of Indy, north central Indiana is where we have one of the thickest fog banks this morning. This is a live look right at downtown Walnut Street and Jackson Street in downtown Frankfort. Good morning for the hot dogs. We have very low visibility out there. You can see it. And then for the Shamrocks this morning, in northern Hamilton County, Westfield. This is at 191st Street along US 31. It is tough to see, so maybe give yourself a little extra time. The fog is pretty soupy out there. So if you're maybe headed to downtown, you may notice times of fog and then times of where things are pretty clear. I want to end with some good news this morning. This is on State Road 13. We've been closed for a while due to some emergency repairs. We're expected to reopen this tomorrow night. That's the schedule. We'll let you know if there are any updates, but that's between Fortville, I-69, all the way to Lapel, right through the Hardscrabble area. Expected, Julia, to reopen in the next 36 hours.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Here's an update that we're reaching out to